it is Super Bowl week, and I figured since it is Super Bowl week, we kind of need to like have some Super Bowl topics. So I went and cooked up. I found 8 Super Bowls, 8 of them, because I wanted to find the. Obviously, we know what like I mean, maybe we have an agreement. We agree on what the best one is. We're gonna rank the top 5 best Super Bowls of all time,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna be where this is more of a biased list because you know we're not gonna sit here and break down Roger Staubach and the Cowboys or the Steelers' first 4 Super Bowls or Super Bowl one. Like the '90s are pretty irrelevant, and a lot of them sucked. And to be completely honest with you, there's a couple in here. There's a couple, and I said '90s. What I mean by that, not even '90s. '70s, '80s, most of the '90s.
What you mean is 90s back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be completely honest with you, the Super Bowls that we're going to bring up and talk about, you can't convince me that other Super Bowls that happened in 20th century are better than these.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen any. I know some outcomes, but
Well, it's like, okay, so like
uh,
growing up, yes, TV was always on playing, the 100 greatest Super Bowl moments or the
sure.
greatest games or these moments or the 1979 Cowboys or whatever the fuck.
Or Joe Namath, and then it's like one video, and the rest is just pictures of the game.
But most Super Bowls, and I'm saying this honestly pretty blindly, actually not even blindly, just I don't know how confident I am saying this. Most Super Bowls were blowouts. A lot of
I was gonna
Montana's a lot of Montana's were blowouts. A lot of
sure.
the second Denver one was a blowout with Elway. Green Bay blew out New England. Fucking the first Super Bowl was a fucking. I think the first 2 Super Bowls were a blowout. Super Bowl 3, six. That was like what 16. Was that the 16-3, 13-3? That's a blowout in
16 to
19.
3. I don't know if that's a blowout or
That's a
not, but
blowout in 19. When if Johnny Unitas only puts up 3 points, it's a blowout. All right,
that's
it's a
fair.
fucking blowout. Ravens, Ravens in 2000, the '85 Bears. It's like a lot of these games were
Yeah,
fucking blowouts.
yeah.
A lot of these games were like, okay, cool, but you gonna tell me that these Super Bowls we're about to bring up aren't better than any that I just brought up? No, there's no conversation. So the Super Bowls that I do have, I got the Super Bowl, and then I got like a mini like little bio for it. But we know them. We know the
Yeah.
Super Bowls. We're kind of
Wait,
just
are you going? We're not. Do you have them listed by number? I don't got the numbers.
no. I have number and then the teams and the score.
Okay. The
Now
numbers,
I
I
can
can't do the
always.
numbers.
I'm gonna
It's
let you
tough.
try. I'm gonna let you try and
Nah, I hate
see if you
numbers.
can
Because
cook it
y'all's
up.
first was what, like 34? But that doesn't compute in my fucking head. 32?
35.
35. It doesn't make any fucking sense in my head.
So okay, then here let's go for it. Then one of the first Super Bowls we got. Boom, we got Super Bowl 49.
Okay. I got that one.
Okay.
Malcolm Butler.
Okay, there you go. So you got Super Bowl 49. Another Super Bowl I threw in there. You have Super Bowl 43.
Steelers, Cardinals.
There you go. Cardinals. Yeah, Steelers, Cardinals. You have Super Bowl 34. So here you go. Here's a '90s, or actually, was
Greatest
this
show
some
on turf.
1 yard stop? Super Bowl 58. Super Bowl 58. I mean, people
Eagles,
hate it.
Chiefs.
People hate it because
Niners, Chiefs.
Niners Chiefs. People hate it because um people hate the Chiefs, but in reality, this was the second ever overtime Super Bowl.
Yes. Yeah,
Second
you're
ever
right.
overtime
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Well, this was the Shanahan fuck up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This was the we want the ball.
Yes, it was. It was.
Dumbass.
They wanted the ball. They and they punted.
They punted, but
They
had
punted.
they given the ball to the Chiefs, there's zero reason in the playoff overtime rules to take the ball first.
Yeah,
You automatically get a shot.
100%.
So, and then everyone on the sidelines like, wait, we get the ball back?
Fucking
Wait, they
Kyle
get the ball
Juszczyk.
back? Fucking
I,
idiots, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was an NFL player mic'd up, like I can't get caught saying some stupid shit like that.
Nah, that's stupid as fuck, dude.
Wait a minute.
For
Hold
real,
on.
dude. You should tell
Um,
me no one knew the rule.
We got Super Bowl 52. Nick Foles. We got Super Bowl 42. Which
I
would
got
be
that one.
yeah. And we got Super Bowl 51.
Wait, what was 42?
07 Patriots.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When the fuck did the Saints win?
30 or 40.
41?
41?
No.
40. Well, then what was it?
42. If
Was it?
43 was
It wasn't 42.
if 43 was Steelers Cardinals, the year before was the Saints.
Super Bowl 42. New York Giants defeated
What's
undefeated New
43
England.
then?
Super Bowl 43 was fucking
What's 44?
Cardinals, probably Saints.
Then
They
it
won
must have
it.
been 44.
They won it in like 09.
The 09 season, 2010 year.
Yeah, Saints. Yeah, 2009.
Okay. Okay.
Super Bowl. Yeah, motherfucker.
My bad, bro.
You know how much research. You know how much I had to sit there and type up these games. It was Super Bowl 42. And then we have Super Bowl. I believe I said 51. I think it's the only one I left out. Oh no, I left out two Super Bowls. Super Bowl 51.
Three.
So probably the best one, but we'll get to
Yep.
that. And then we have Super Bowl 32, the oldest one we have. If you can remember, that was Packers Broncos. Terrell
The
Davis.
first one?
Terrell Davis, yeah, Broncos first one. Terrell Davis going absolutely stupid with the blurry vision. But you know, I the more I think about it, and we can just get right into just discussing games and stuff and where we think where at least who we think is in the top 5. It sounds like a really good story. Like, oh, I had a migraine and I couldn't see. It was like you ran for you ran for
What,
100
Oh, I thought it was 240.
100 what? I was about to say if you ran for 240 with no vision, but he ran for 157 and 3 touchdowns.
Dang.
Yeah, no blurry vision, 157 and 3 touchdowns. I don't care how good you are. But I mean, what's number 1? Is Super Bowl 51 number 1?
Yeah, we did this a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, we did
probably
top 5 or top 10 or whatever.
Top 5, top 10, or maybe it was a bracket. We've probably done it all.
Yeah, I think it was a bracket. 28-3. It has to be. It was the first overtime Super Bowl. It's the largest comeback in Super Bowl history. It's one of the largest comebacks in NFL history. It should not have happened. Like, incredibly stupid on the Falcons' part that they let that happen, but yeah, it's one of the better moments of all time.
Do you get to like when we're talking about a game, when we're talking about the full game, right? This game was, what was it? I don't even, what was the score at halftime? I don't even remember what the score was at halftime, but it was 28-3. There was 28-3 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Was it 2 minutes? I thought it was
2
like
minutes
5.
and 17 seconds.
Damn.
2 minutes and 17 seconds. So for two,
I think it was 21-3 because Brady had just thrown that pick 6.
For what? About 3 quarters, this game sucked.
Agreed. No, well, I was a younger person. I left. We stopped watching the game. I think a lot of people stopped watching the game after that third quarter touchdown. And then everything started to happen.
Everything did start to happen. And, you know, we had the greatest catch. To me, fuck the one-handed shit. That catch by Julian Edelman is the greatest catch of all time.
The greatest catch of all time?
Yes.
It's up there for Super Bowl. I don't even know if this is the greatest Super Bowl catch of all time.
It is the greatest catch of all time.
A helmet catch?
A helmet catch? We're going to talk about that game and how much that fucking catch means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. So
why does it mean nothing?
Okay, bro. We're talking about you went up, caught it, pinned it to your head. Okay, cool. The helmet catch.
On 4th down.
Julian Edelman was parallel with the fucking field with like 4 or 5 Falcons with like 3 other Patriots mixed in the pile,
Yes.
reaching out like a cartoon. You know, like the cartoons where it's like a big jumble of people and you
Yes.
see like arms sticking out. That's what it was like.
Yes.
And he goes up, boom, 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 and about that far from the ground.
He's got
While
that
in that
pinky.
jumble, boom, catches it. One-handed catch, Julio on the side, toe tapping. There, it's great. It's great. But that motherfucker's catch there, ah, pick whatever catch you want. I'm picking that one over it. I don't care.
Uh, I'm not, but no, it's one of the better Super Bowl moments. It's a fucking awesome catch. Because in real time, had, there's no way he caught that fucking. There's no way he caught that ball.
No.
Um,
Which
thought
so
wise,
what? But what makes the helmet catch more impressive? One guy holding him down instead of six.
it's. I mean, it's more so the moment. Obviously, like every
Oh
play
yeah, well,
in.
okay, okay. I mean, just in terms of the play, the catch. I mean, it could have been 38-0, and that still would have been the greatest catch of all time. I don't care what led to it.
I don't think that would have been if that was not.
I
If the
don't care
Pats
what
lost
led
that
to
Super
it.
Bowl, I don't think we would talk about that catch much
We
because we
would
don't
st-
talk about Julio's toe
we
tap.
still
They
talk. I
lost.
I just brought up Julio's.
I
We still
know
talk about
some people
Julio's
do.
catch.
It's a forgotten catch.
No, it's not. People literally go that Edelman catch, bro. Bro, but then people always forget about Julio's catch, bro. You know why? Because it
Well, I
wasn't
think
as
it's just us talking about the game, and we have the same
it's
conversation every
no,
time.
it's not fucking as impressive. That's why nobody's fucking talking about it.
Sure. Jermaine Curse, they lost.
Tremaine Kearse didn't have the greatest catch of all time. He laid there and let the ball fuck his
That
chest.
shit hit him right in the chest. He said,
Oh yeah, impressive, impressive. It was so good. It was a
"Super
good football.
impressive."
And then Russ threw it at Malcolm Butler. So, like in my eyes, okay. So Super Bowl 49 wasn't a better game than Super Bowl 51. It was 14-14 at half. Seahawks took a 10-point lead. They were up 10 in the fourth quarter. Fucking Tom Brady has to come back down 10 in the fourth. Obviously, you had the Jermaine Kearse catch. You have these moments. Then you have a goal line stop. One of the worst decisions. Now, it was one of the worst decisions of all
Yeah,
time, but it was a Super
that
Bowl
is
winning Super
that
Bowl
is
winning
the
play,
worst decision in NFL history.
but it was a Super Bowl winning play. But people don't like the Patriots. People don't like. People would much rather see an offensive player scoring a touchdown get rewarded than a defensive player getting a game winning interception.
Of
It,
course.
it, it's it, but the entire game
All right, but
itself was great.
when we talk about memorable moments though from that game, yes, there were a lot of. It was a good game. Same thing with like the 2017 Super Bowl. That was a good game, but the only play we remember is fucking Philly Philly, which was in the fucking first half,
We
by
can
the
say
way.
that about everything, though.
I know, but there's not much that we remember from that. Like 28-3. I don't know if you can top that. Yes, 49 was crazy.
But the same way you say, well, if they don't win that game in 51, they don't talk about the catch. If Marshawn just runs it in from the one, we're probably talking about the Jermaine Curse catch more, or we're talking about other things more. It's like, yeah, we talk
True.
about the biggest moment. When we talk about okay, here when we talk about Super Bowl 43, let's see the moments you bring up from Super Bowl 43, and if they're the moments that everybody remembers, or if it's like that one touchdown, the deep touchdown Larry had. It's like, okay, that's not what you.
That's one of my three. It's
Yeah,
James
yeah.
Harrison, Santonio Holmes, and Larry.
Okay,
It's
we,
the
we
third.
cracked the top three.
Yeah.
Um, but it's mom. But see, okay, so is that what we're doing then? It's just what Super Bowl had the best moment.
No, but
Look,
like, all right.
I
Granted, if I were to go back and like watch these games, yeah, I'd probably much rather watch 49. But I don't know if that's like I don't know. There's
See, but
probably some good games from the '90s that I would watch.
even when you say that though, it's like I'd still like if you went back and watched the last 17 minutes of Super Bowl 51, it's like the
That's all you
greatest
need.
football ever. Like
All you need.
I can put 51 at number 1, but I'm just saying like if we're talking about in terms of the greatest game, I think there's an argument for other games. I think Super Bowl
No, of course,
43. Super Bowl 43 is up there. It was ten
of
seven
course.
at half. It was 10-7 at half going into halftime, and they were lining up. Obviously, Cardinals were lining up to score. Then they throw the fucking pick six. So it ended
Which
up being
it was James Harrison, who's fucking 275.
ridiculous,
Yeah,
absolutely ridiculous. He gets a pick six, puts the Steelers up 14-10 at halftime. It was 17, so it was or 14-10, pick six. It was 17-7 at some point, and then Arizona scores 16 points in the fourth quarter. So you got your Larry Fitzgerald touchdown and shit. And then boom, Steelers drive down at the end of the game. Santonio Holmes toe tap. We're talking about in terms of games. We're talking about in
yeah.
terms of games. This I got, and I'm a keep 49 in the back of my head because I think it's gonna be hard to not say 49 is in the top five. Um, but I'm keeping. I think it's gonna be hard to not say 43. I don't know if 42 is making this top five.
I don't think it should. If yeah, again, like we're gonna be talking about gameplay. What was it? What was the final score? Uh,
17
20 to
14
so
or
yeah,
oh, was
17,
that
14.
21? Whatever.
I don't know.
It was
Whatever the fuck it was. It may have been
I
17, 14
I
before the
didn't
play.
I did all this. I wrote down the scores for every single game except that one. All right.
Um, that game's bigger because obviously the Patriots, that was their only loss. Um, so yeah, it's bigger in terms of the Giants being underdogs, knocking off the undefeated Pats. That's kind of the big thing.
And then if you want to talk terms of moments, I mean, yeah, the Eli Manning that play, the helmet catch saved that game. Like if the
Yes.
Giants find a way to win that game without that helmet catch happening, it's still going to be talked about as like, oh man, the Patriots fucking went undefeated and then lost to the Giants. But it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't be as big of a as big as a spectacle as it was with
No.
David Tyree having that helmet catch. The
Well, I
the
mean,
and
it was also Eli getting the fuck out of the pocket somehow.
that's yeah,
Like
exactly.
that.
And
That's more impressive to me because he is not moved like that, and he gets jersey pulled and almost falls and then launches the bitch, and then throws a touchdown to Mr. Plaxico.
God, imagine they blow that play dead.
Hilarious. That could happen in 2026.
No, exactly.
That's how bullshit shit goes. You just get stopped up.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, I think 42 is going to be tough because I like 43. I mean 52. Now, okay, same thing. Okay, Super Bowl 34, right? It
Yeah.
was the greatest show on turf getting their ring. It was the greatest show on turf winning by a yard.
Yes.
It was a photo finish ending. And if you really look at these games, the best Super Bowls have photo finish endings.
Yeah.
And not a fucking field goal. It's James White scoring the game winning touchdown in overtime. It's the David Tyree catch. It's Santonio Holmes toe tap. It's fucking I don't know. I guess Nick Foles catching a catching a touchdown. It's just there's so many different you
That was
know
the first time.
Malcolm Butler. Then the
Yes.
Malcolm
Yes.
Butler just photo finish endings.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know if like you look at Super Bowl 34, right, 23-16, 1 yard stop, or you could have Super Bowl 52, have 800
Damn,
and
I didn't realize that it was a um never mind. Okay, I'm stupid.
what the what
I
the
fucked my maths up.
what was your math?
8, not 7. I'm stupid.
Or
That's
no, it
on
was
me.
23-16.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, okay, 23 to
I thought
16.
you said 24.
I did. I fucked up. I said, yeah, I fucked
No,
the
I think
score
you
up. It was
said
23.
23. I'm an idiot. No, you said it right.
Got you. Super Bowl 52 though, right? You got 879 combined passing yards, 9 total fucking touchdowns.
Yeah.
The Philly special, the Brady special,
The
uh,
the failed Brady special, yes.
and one play, like this is one of the most this has happened twice, by the way, in Super Bowls. We were a Gronk Hail Mary away from this game going into overtime.
Oh, I know.
I don't know if you remember, but Brady absolutely chucked that thing up the end of that
I know.
game, and I mean it flew right past Gronk, and that happened in I want to say 2011 as well. I
I
think
don't
at
remember 11 at all.
the end of, well, that was the I want to say, was it Mario Manningham
That was
catch?
Mario Manningham. That's the only play I remember. Is Mario Manningham sideline catch. That
Exact
was it.
that was the other catch, the
Yeah,
catch.
you're right.
Um, so
Also,
I don't
great name.
Mario
Phenomenal name.
Manningham.
Yeah.
That is a great name.
Eli
Um,
Manning to Mario Manningham. Fire.
Manning, Mario Man. Wait, I never even put that together.
That he was a Manning, basically. He was a
Manningham,
Manningham.
Manning to
Yeah.
Manningham. That makes it even
Manning to
harder.
Manningham. Yeah.
Um, what the fuck was I saying? What were we talking about?
Gronk. Hail Mary.
Gronk. I think in 2011 there was a tip on a Hail Mary at the end that I think Gronk dove for or something, but we were, it was 41 to 33, so obviously they would have had to get a 2-point conversion, but that would have made this Super Bowl the best Super Bowl of all time. This game goes into
Yeah.
overtime, fucking 41-41 going to overtime with the Nick Foles story going this far. I
Yeah, I
think
mean, that one's up there from just crazy offense. And when we still go back and we look at that Eagles offense, nothing super special on that offense.
so. And maybe my memory sucks, dick, and I knew I said I was going to blame it on epilepsy, but I might start doing it. Was that like Alshon Jeffrey,
Darren Sproles, Jeffrey, was
Jay
Aguilar there?
Jay Ajayi? Nelson Aguilar got rocked. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Or no, was that Brandon Cooks? Was that Brandon Cooks?
Cooks got
I
rocked.
think Cooks. He's the Super Bowl unlucky charm
You're right. Was
because he
Cooks a Pat though?
fuck
Yeah.
dude.
No, Cooks was
Google
a
it.
Patriot that year.
Is it? There was 3 moments for Brandon Cooks. It was the drop this year. It was the hit in that game. Brandon, I'm gonna just look up Brandon Cooks
Who
Super
was their
Bowl
main
on
back though?
Jay Ajayi. Was it
I
Jay
could be
Ajayi?
wrong with Darren Sproles. They had a smaller back though.
I want to say it was Darren Sproles and Jay Ajayi.
Corey Clement.
Oh my God, you just called out the Corey Clement.
Corey fucking Clement. I think number 31. I can't remember. I'm
So
terrible with
yes,
numbers.
so Brandon Cooks, he was a Bill. I don't remember what. Oh no, so the Bill, yes, the Bills game. Was he fouled? Was he the one? He was the one that got fouled in New Orleans. The PI. He
That
got fouled in New
was
Orleans,
Brandon
and
Cooks.
I think Brandon Cooks got injured in Super Bowl 52. Yeah, here he is laying on the ground. Yeah, Brandon Cooks is an absolute unlucky charm when it comes
Damn.
to winning or getting 2 Super Bowls.
Damn.
But that fucking game is up there. Oh, the running backs. You
Corey
said
Clement.
Corey Clement, but that wasn't the running back one, was it?
Nah, it was Jay Ajayi and Corey Clement though. Clement was a dog that year though.
Not Darren Sproles?
Sproles never won.
Eagles 20. I looked up Eagles 2017 Patriots. What the fuck am I doing? Eagles 2017 team. God, those motherfuckers won 13 games. They were so good.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers were so nasty. There was no question. Hey, Carson Wentz. Okay, so Zach Ertz. We're so fucking stupid. LeGarrette Blunt.
Not Jay Ajayi.
No, but Jay Jai. Oh. No, Jay Jai's on his team, though. It's
Okay.
Zach Ertz, LeGarrette Blunt, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, Torrey Smith.
Torrey Smith was on that team.
Whoa. Mac Hollins?
No way.
Matt Collins, holy shit.
Matt Collins, Super Bowl champ. That's
Matt
crazy.
Collins had Darren Sproles,
Yep.
Brent Selleck. Holy shit.
Brent Selleck. That was the turn of the tight ends. That was Ertz taking over for Selleck.
Wow. Matt Collins has a Super Bowl ring from the Eagles. What a
Damn,
bum.
what a bum.
He keeps asking the Warriors to come out to play. He's gonna see 2016 Steph in that fucking Super Bowl. It's gonna be a fucking problem.
Big
He keeps
time.
fucking. Nah,
Big
that's a movie.
time.
I don't know what he's referencing in that. I'll say that.
It's a movie. There was a dude. He had glass bottles on his fingers, and I think it's like a gang movie from like the 70s. Um, and he was what do you call it? Beckoning the Warriors by clanking the glasses together.
Nice. Smart guy. He's a smart guy. That's a genius over there.
Yeah,
But no, Super Bowl 52. So it looks like for me, I got 51, 43, 52 at least in the running. 49. I mean, we keep talking about everything else. I feel like 49 might be in the running as well. 42, I think. No.
that was
Uh,
42. Oh
20
seven.
oh 07 Patriots. Yeah.
No,
I would say no to them, and just to make sure, because I didn't feel like they deserved to be on the candidate list, but Super Bowl 47.
y'all. Oh, that, it's an awesome Super Bowl. Um, in all actuality, it was a one-sided game. Like it was a blowout.
It
Um,
was until the fucking
of
lights went out.
course, but even still, it felt a little far-fetched for it to. It now, granted, it got close. What was it? 3 points? 2 points?
Um, Devin, they want it. We stopped them at the goal line.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they were down 4. We stopped them at the goal line. You know, I
And
remember them.
that's why Sam Cook had to walk that bitch in the back of the end zone. I got you.
That
Y'all took a
game was
safety. Damn.
that game was super fucking close at the end.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
And it was a great game. It was
You're
the
right.
obviously all the moments from the Ravens, but in that fucking second half, the Colin Kaepernick touchdown run.
Colin went stupid.
Honestly, can't remember who he was slinging it to in that second half, but he was slinging it in the
I'm
second
gonna be
half.
honest. Those, for as much as Kaepernick gets shit on, those years were stupid.
Oh, they were fun. They were so
Bro, when
fun.
he would just design run, bust that. He was so fast, dude.
And this is literally why I say what I say. Like when we are like the whole shut up and dribble thing, it's like, bruh, I don't care about politics. I want to enjoy the gift that God has given you,
For
and
real.
that's your athletic ability.
You're
Like,
a demon out there, bro.
just how it's like if I go to the dentist, right? I want him to be like really really good at cleaning my teeth. I don't care who you voted for. Just be
Nah,
like if
he's
you're
gonna be
really
like,
good at fucking filling
see the
cavities,
news?
we're here. We're
Yeah,
fucking here.
exactly.
But yeah, no, Colin Kaepernick he was going nuts. He probably would have kept Jim Harbaugh in the league.
Yeah, probably. But
But
he wanted to go to Michigan and then never get it done and then cheat to get it done and then come back to the NFL just to swap players with his brother.
But it doesn't have to be top 5. But I mean, I'm just saying, it's
Nah,
better than a couple. It's better than a couple we talked about.
I mean, both Jacoby Jones touchdowns, the longest kick return in Super Bowl history. His fucking catch, fall down, get back up, scoop, skimmy, pop that bitch in the end zone. Crazy, crazy game.
Anquan Bolden had a pretty one. It was just
Yeah.
fucking
Did Torrey catch
Justin
one?
Tucker's. Justin. No, I think Dennis Pitta caught the other one. I
Okay.
think Jaco. I did. I think Joe threw 4.
Torrey
I think he
caught
threw.
one in the championship game.
Torrey caught one in the AFC Championship game
I think he caught a
versus the
fade.
Patriots.
I
Probably.
feel like he caught a fade.
I'm still for some reason I'm still picturing Anquan going crazy in that game, but I can't remember. He
Torrey
caught one in a. I remember. I'll tell you. I remember. God, I remember when he burnt fucking Champ Bailey. Ooh, in Denver. I used to. Torrey Smith he was nice too, right? Ravens are stupid when it comes to receivers.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, who's filling in this the fifth spot? I mean, it's 51, 43, 52, 49. Are there other Super Bowls that comes to mind? I mean, you brought up the Saints. To me, I looked at the Saints Super Bowl and it was like, all right,
No, I brought it up only because I had a number issue, but
because those that game, it had moments. Oh,
yeah,
onside kick is a surprise. But at the
it
end of
was
the day,
the Sean Payton special.
a pick six, the final score. I mean, it's just I don't like. I like close games in Super Bowls. Sorry, God forbid. I like a close
Um,
fucking game. I mean, even the first Eagles Chiefs, I can't put that in there because of that holding call. I can't do it. Um,
Tom's was a blowout. I mean, yeah, the Bucks was a fucking slaughter fest.
Now I'll tell you, it's going to be a lot more fun when we do top five worst Super Bowls.
Hell yeah.
But I
What and again, we're doing recent Super Bowls.
oh yeah, I mean, there's a couple like Cincinnati versus San Fran. I'm gonna go dive deep into that game. It was like fucking 55-10. Yeah, we're going we're gonna talk about how shitty these
Damn,
fucking 49ers dynasty wins were.
for real.
Uh, but I don't
Well,
know. I
back
don't. I
then it was
mean,
harder to get out of the NFC than anything.
you have the greatest show on turf. You have the earlier Patriots Super Bowl wins, which to me, I mean, you had the game winner versus Vinatieri kicked the game winner against. Did he
Nope.
kick one
That was the
against?
first. That was the Rams.
Did he kick one against the Patriots too, or Panthers too?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Shit. I mean, they beat Philly a couple year, and the next year or whenever they beat Philly. I mean, T.O. had a broken leg. I mean, it's
Yeah,
cool, I
yeah.
guess.
I mean, when
But
when when
even
we look at Patriots Super Bowls, um, I think the most impressive thing about the Patriots is that they went to 9 Super Bowls. Like, a lot of their wins are by the skin of a tooth, and same thing with their losses. Their losses are pretty tight.
they've been to 12.
The Patriots have been to 12
This is their 12th Super Bowl appearance.
total.
Yeah.
I'm talking about their run.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That was 9, no? Or
Yeah,
was it
because
10?
Brady was 6. He won 6 with them, and then he lost to the Giants twice, and he lost to the Eagles.
How is this 12?
They
I thought it was just
lost.
the one in the Packers. They lost in
They
97.
they lost two. They lost two like back in the day.
Okay. I can't
They
remember.
lost two back in the day. They had never won one, but they lost two back in the day, and then so it makes it 11. This is their 12th appearance.
Gotcha.
The
That's
the
fucking
only
nuts.
other highest, I think the highest appearance is 8. Steelers or Cowboys, one of the two. Maybe they both
Yeah.
have 8
The
appearances. I'm
Broncos
not
got a
sure.
ton too because they lost a bunch back in the 80s.
Broncos have a good amount too.
Yeah.
Um, so who the fuck goes in? I don't know who goes in this final slot. I guess I'm gonna have to lean towards. I mean, greatest show on turf. I mean, what about Super Bowl 32? And you had TD go for 157 and 3 tutties. Favre went for 256 and 3 tutties because Elway got
Man.
carried. Elway got carried. That man went
Elway got
for
carried that year though. That was
100,
their first.
123 yards and an interception in that game. So yeah, Brett Favre and Terrell Davis really
At
dueled it out.
the same time, like that was the back half of Elway's career. Elway was what, 36, 37 years old?
Yeah,
He was
he was
older.
pretty
Like
fucking
he
old.
had like when we won when the Skins won in 88, we smoked the Broncos like 48-10 or whatever.
That was another one.
That was Elway.
Yeah,
And then that was a younger Elway. And then, yeah, 10 years later, he's in it with TD. Um, yeah, I mean,
but when I saw that the '88 one, it was like, man, these 20th century Super Bowls sucked. That one
you
sucked.
know, we
The
went
Baltimore Super Bowl 5. It's the only Super Bowl
for real.
where the losing team got the Super Bowl MVP.
The MVP, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how
Yep.
fucking terrible
Yeah, it's
that game
horrible.
was.
Exactly.
So 32. I don't.
I don't hate
I
32 in there. That's cool.
I don't know. I don't.
I just don't know.
Let's here. Let's figure this out. If we had 51 at 1, we're looking at 43. I really do like 43, but 42 with Philly and New England, I think probably battle it out for number. Oh, fuck, dude. Seahawks, New England, I don't think they can go two.
No,
I don't think they can go two. It was a great game, but these two other games didn't have the dumbest fucking decisions of all time. And I'm going to let that be the reason they jumped them.
agreed.
Super Bowl 43. It's like you were getting ready to go get your fucking snacks during halftime for the and like the halftime show. And it's like, all right, we got this close ass game, and then you're watching James Harrison run down the fucking sideline for 100 yards.
That shit was stupid.
Yeah, that game, I think that has to be. I think that has to be number
And
two.
then I mean, even the 2 years after that, the Packers win, Aaron's win. That was what was it, like 35 something?
Packers Steelers.
Was that close? I don't think it was close.
It was yeah, it was 35
Oh, it was like
41.
35-28 maybe.
I think it was only a 6 point game.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
either 35 either 35-29 or 35-41. It was something
Charles
something.
Woodson tore his shit or broke his leg. Yeah,
Did he break his leg or did he dislocate his shoulder?
that may have been the shoulder.
I thought he had I thought he had the arm. I don't know. I don't
I thought he
remember.
had a crutch.
So then the
Can't
question
remember.
is, what game can even come close to Super Bowl 49? Because that's number 4. And to be honest with you, I mean, you got to have you got to be in pretty high fucking regards to be close to Seahawks versus um,
What about
Patriots.
48?
That might be number 1 on the other list, but
That's one of the greatest defensive Super Bowls of all time.
by a defense.
Yeah.
And Super Bowl 50 suck dick. Don't worry, there's plenty of Super Bowls, y'all, that sucked in the 21st century. I'm struggling. I almost can't pick one. Like, is it Super Bowl 58? I don't like Chiefs beating the fucking Niners. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm gonna be honest. The first Chiefs Bowl was pretty good.
The first Chiefs Niners?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like 21-10?
Nah, the whatchamacallit, they were up. The Niners had a 10-point lead, and then they run. What's that stupid play that they ran at Tyreek? They call it something like fly or something stupid. They
I'm not
bomb that
sure.
bitch to him down the field. I think they only won by a score.
Here, let me pull that up because the 10-point lead sounds familiar, but I thought that was the.
That was both.
So 49ers had a 10-point lead, but you're right because of that Jeopardy, you motherfucker.
No. Well, that was always the thing. Like, because I think someone, I don't know, they picked off, what's his name? Mahomes in that Super Bowl.
31-20, not 21-10.
Gotcha.
But
So, all right. Yeah, they did end up spanking them.
Yeah, but you're not going to give me the other Super Bowl with like even more stars in the game that went into overtime and, 24 points scored in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. That game was crazy.
I'm not going to lie.
I would rather that over the Broncos game though.
5th place, like, top 5 is more for an aesthetic. It's an aesthetic thing. It's a pity top 5th 4. Place. Yeah. It's really a top 4.
So I guess top 5. We'll give a pity to the Chiefs.
Yeah, pity to the Chiefs. Another hypothetical win for Kansas City. Top 5 Super Bowls of all time. You got Super Bowl 58, Super Bowl 49, Super Bowl 52, Super Bowl 43, Super Bowl 51.